What's going on, YouTube? So I was out for a while. I missed a week. Normally I do weekly updates, but I'm not too focused on trying to get followers or whatever. I'm mostly just doing my thing. But I'm in week 8 now, and I wanted to give a good update because I'm very excited about my progress. And you can kind of already see it in the light. All these little fuzzy hairs kind of popping up on both sides, but I wanted to give a full wraparound presentation. So I'm almost finished with 2 months on Minoxidil, deep into week 8. Here in just a few days, it'll be the end of week 8 from when I started back in September. And I just wanted to take a look at some of my progress. So in the front, it's definitely thicker. The mustache is darker. This is coming in a little wider. If my camera can pick it up, some of these ones like on the sides, right? This is starting to come in a little thicker, but it still hasn't matched the sides. The neck is all patchy and stuff. And then on the sides, so my camera adjusts to the light, and you can see the sideburns coming in. And then all on the side, I have like these fuzzies. Same with that side. And surprisingly, because it depends on your genetics and stuff like that, but I even have like these little patches right here, like these little connecting areas. And I can see some vellus popping up like right here, so I don't think I'm going to have a problem connecting when it fully grows in right here, because it's already starting to come in really thick. So I'm also participating in No Shave November. So this is the 23rd of November now, so this is what 23 days of growth is. I shaved right before November 1st, literally right after Halloween and everything. So that, and I wanted to talk about a few things. Not even necessarily, I would say, what you hear a lot of people say is that, I get questions about this kind of thing all the time. Well, I don't, but I watch a lot of videos. And I watched this video, and I won't say who it was from, but the guy bought latex gloves, black latex gloves, so that he could apply Minoxidil on his face, and he did a little 30-day journey. And I couldn't help but think, he's kind of maybe being a little overzealous, and I get it, saying you don't want to grow hair where you don't want to grow hair, and he's like, I don't want the back of my knuckles to be hairy or anything like that. I apply it with my hands all the time, and as a safety precaution, I do take like baby wipes or wet wipes or something, or like wash my hands and after I'm done, because I'll use my hands just to like rub it in. But no hair on my knuckles at all. I've never had hairy knuckles, but on either hand, and I use my left hand more, and I don't have anything, nothing, no hairy palms or anything like that. So we're good on that front. You don't have to worry about that. And I haven't really grown hair anywhere else. I've had a few stray hairs that pop up like on the outside of my shoulders and stuff like that. I've never been a very hairy person in general, so I've never had like chest hair, but I do have some sparse chest hairs, and I have some more hair like around my belly button, and that's about it. You grow a little bit of hair everywhere. But I'm definitely excited, and I wanted to post this one. Not even out of necessity, like I said, because I missed a week, and this isn't me like admission of guilt or trying to get back to you guys on that. Really, I wanted to post this video today because I'm just excited with the amount of results I've had. 8 weeks in, and I've seen a lot of videos and heard all this talk that like for your average person, you're really going to see results around the 10 to 13 week mark, or after 2.5, maybe 3 months. But I'm this far in, and it's not even a joke anymore. I mean, it's significant results. I never had any of this. I could never grow hair past this point. And I never had any of this neck stuff, and that was all I had when I started this journey. It was a little bit here, and not even as thick. You could barely see the mustache, and this was tiny. I mean, it was just like 4 or 5 little stray hairs right there. So now I got all this thickness, which is actually coming down to the edge of the jawline, and it's starting to connect. And you see it in the light. Kind of a bad angle, but there's all these hairs in here, and they're light, but you can really see it right there. The light hits, and you can see this whole patch, and it runs down the exact spot that I've been applying it to, is where it all starts. But I don't have any hair growing up here around, nothing extra right here or anything like that. But I've got it where I want it, and it's surprising that I actually have results this quick. So I know I have the genetics for it, and it's going to grow in, and it's going to take its time. But it's exciting that I didn't know how well this would actually work, and I've seen all the videos and stuff like a lot of you guys have if you're watching this, and this is what you're watching this content for. And I've seen all the content, and I wondered if it would ever work for me, and if my genetics would support it. And I know I can grow a beard. And I've stated this quite a few videos ago when I first started this little Minoxidil journey, if you will, that I do have the genetics for it. The men in my family can grow beards, but usually later in life. So for me, this was a perfect thing to as they say it's used for, kickstart the process if you have the genetics for it. And it definitely has kickstarted the process. I mean, even from afar, my face just looks dirtier, and it's because of these sparse hairs popping up and stuff like that. But I'm excited. So we'll see how it goes from here. I'll keep you updated. The next upcoming week, I'm going to shave probably shortly after November, and then I'll wait another week and see how much of this you can see come back from a fresh, clean shave, and we'll go from there. So as always, it's been a pleasure. I'll keep you guys updated, and stay classy.